So I said these two are familiar foes. They've met each other 13 times. The last time was at the Olympics. Chou Tien Chen making his 9th win in 13. And he won that pretty comfortably. That was in the group stages.
So receive.
He's won the last 3 of their meetings.
Cheuk Yiu as well.
This is only the 3rd quarterfinal they ever played against each other. Once was at the Taipei Open in 2018. Chou won that. Then they met in the quarterfinals of the Denmark Open in 2021. Cheuk Yiu won that. So let us get to know a little bit more about Chou Tien Chen. He's now 35 years of age. Celebrated his birthday last week in Malaysia from Taipei, and is a former world number 2. That was achieved in August of 2019. World Championship bronze medalist back in 2022. Asian Games silver medalist in 2018. Easy against Brian Yang for him. He had to work quite hard against Lu Guangzhou. That took almost 70 minutes. Asian Championship bronze medal winner in 2019. And he has got a whopping 10 titles in the HSBC BWF World Tour, including last year's Arctic Open and Thailand Masters. Cheuk Yiu is 7 years younger at 28, also a little bit shorter. He is currently 20th in the world. He's a former world number 13. That's his highest ranking. That was achieved just about a year ago. Asian Youth Games silver medalist in 2013. Asia Junior Champion bronze medalist in 2014. A good result there against Koki Watanabe, who's high ranked, but he had to work very hard against Toma Junior Popov. That was so tight, wasn't it? 76 minutes, 22-20 in the 3rd. Popov who beat Christie last week. He's got the 1 title to his name on the HSBC BWF World Tour. That's his home tournament, the Hong Kong Open. He beat Ginting in the final. Victoria Cao, famously in the coaching corner for Chou Tien Chen. She isn't the coach. She is physio, personal trainer, cheerleader, and quite a popular figure in her own right. Gaurav Khanna from India is our umpire. Ballerina CM of India is our service judge. Well, you'd have to say, given the head-to-head, the ranking, it favours Chou Tien Chen, but I have to tell you, it does feel like this has got a 3-gamer written all over it.
And on my left, Chou Tien Chen, Chinese Taipei.
He's the popular one here between the two.
Chou Tien Chen to serve. Level. Play.
A lovely shot to get him off the mark. Chou.
1 love.
So looking at Chou Tien Chen, he's been around a long time.
1 off.
His best performance here, 2 finals in the India Open. 2017 and 2018. Lost to Chou Tien in the final here in 2018, and he's quick to react there.
Two, one. Okay, thank you.
Lost to Victor Axelsen in the final as well here in 2017. Chou
2-1
straights. Oh, it's a brilliant overhead there from
3-1.
Cheuk Yiu.
Service over. 2-3. Service over. 4-2.
Pretty decent start here from Cheuk Yiu. And looking at his record, of course, he got to the final last year. Cheuk Yiu losing to Chou Tien as well here in the final, in a relatively tight one actually. 21-23, 17-21. Doesn't make it over.
Service over. 5-3.
Oh, again, been really good on those cross-court smashes, hasn't he? Cheuk Yiu. Very nicely done.
6-3. Service over. 4-6.
It's an easy finish for Cheuk Yiu, who goes
Service over.
by 3 now.
7-4.
Yeah, this is really good from Cheuk Yiu. This is what he wants. He'll make things difficult for his opponent. He was out the second round of Malaysia Open last week.
Service over.
Quarterfinals for Chou Tien Chen in Malaysia. Last year chose
6-8.
2024 read like this: 2 finals, 2 semi-finals, sorry, 2 titles, 2 finals, 5 semi-finals,
Service over.
5 quarterfinals,
9,
included the
6.
Olympics, 7 second round exits, 5 first round exits. Not a bad return, given that he also, of course, had some health issues, which he thankfully seems to have come through nicely. So,
Service over.
that I know is
7-9.
was well received by the badminton community. As for Cheuk Yiu, got to the final of the India Open, as I mentioned. That was a high point of his year, right at the start of the year. Had a semi-final in the Korea Open, 3 quarterfinals, 5 second round exits, 10 opening round exits. So that was disappointing for him. He was out in the round robin of the Olympics, losing to Chou Tien Chen in the process. And it's a nice comeback here from
8-9.
Chou. Remember, it was 8-4 a short while ago, so he's won 4 of the last 5 points. That's in, that's good.
9-all.
It's been a very decent run, as I said.
Play.
5 of the last 6. Chou Tien Chen, he's trying to build a head of steam himself. He has played those brilliantly today, Cheuk Yiu.
Service over. 10-9. Yeah, back on court.
Yeah, I really think those smashes, at least what, 3, 4 of those already in these early stages. Oh, that was
11-9
from
into 1.
Chou Tien Chen. It's Cheuk Yiu who has the lead at the interval here, 2 points ahead of Chou Tien Chen in the opening game.
Court 2, 20 seconds.
其他嗰啲咪好多，
Court 2,
打翻轉，
20 seconds.
保持呢個集中力。 Yes.
Split your jaw.
Yeah.
Nice start here for Cheuk Yiu.
(12-9). Stay on court. Stay on court. Okay, thank you.
So Cheuk Yiu, in his career,
12-9.
has been in 35 quarterfinals.
Change. 13-9.
And he has won 20 of those. Most recently, the Korea Open. As I said, last year only got to 2 quarterfinals. Won both of them, the Korea Open and the India Open. He's got a nice 4-point lead here. Time for a cross-court smash of his own for Chou Tien Chen.
10-13.
As for Chou himself, well, he's a dab hand at
Service over. 14.
quarterfinals.
10.
He's been in 137 quarterfinals in his career.
Service over. 11-14.
He has lost his last 2. Just remember that number, 137. But he has won 78 of those 137.
Yeah. Shuttle didn't cross this side. Service over. Your shuttle didn't cross this side. Your shuttle didn't cross this side. You won the
57% win rate in quarterfinals.
service over. 15-11.
Yeah, his last quarterfinal win was at the Arctic Open last year, late last year. Trails by 4 here, though. Oh, that's good again, is it? No.
Service over.
Oh, that has served him so well today.
15.
But he's just gone wide here. Cheuk Yiu. Oof. That one very tight. That's right in the corner, really well placed. Nicely done by Chou Tien Chen.
13-15.
Yeah, just exploited that space in the other back. Easy one to finish, so he's been very good since the interval, hasn't he, overall?
16-13.
Had that 4-point run just before the interval.
Yeah, back on court.
It's been tight though since then, 5-4 since the break.
16-13. 17-13.
That's good again. I think the
18,
smashes
13.
today have been brilliant for Cheuk Yiu. Very, very good. I think 6 winners, 7 winners maybe so far. It's a 5-point lead. This is the biggest lead he's had so far in this match. So it was important there for
Service over.
Chou to get that one.
14-18.
He's had a number of those sort of rushed shots.
19-14.
Unforced errors, Chou. Doesn't make things easy for himself at times. Well placed. Set himself up brilliantly there. Still got a fair bit of work to do here though, Chou.
15-19.
Gone long. Again, not helping himself. 5 game points here, Cheuk Yiu.
15. Game.
So a fine first game
First
for
game
Cheuk Yiu,
won by Cheuk Yiu, 21-15.
who had the lead for almost the entire first game. Never under any real threat, apart from once when it was at 9-all. And he surged ahead after the interval and never really looked back.
其實咧，你見到頭先第一個開始咧，佢唔係特別較快，都係落會班都係快嘅，但係佢唔會真係好長嗰啲係中間開始嘅。所以咧，都係第二個開始咧，你都係開始咧都係咁樣跟住得到。冇諗。
11-9. Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Second game. Level. Play.
So now change of ends. Let's see, change of fortune for Chou Tien Chen. Nominally with the drift now, so that in a way could be trickier for him. We'll see. It's good. It held up there.
1 plus.
Well, as we always do, we love to see results. And after the first game is done and dusted, it gives us some data to work with, as it were. Continuing that momentum.
2-1, 2 love.
So in his career, Cheuk Yiu, and he won the first game, goes on to win 55% of his matches. This is one of the longer rallies we've had. Great touch from Lee. He's in fine form at the moment. That's a terrific start to the second game as well. What a shot here. Look how low he played it. Very nice. Yeah, it's actually, of the current active singles players, there you go. Right. There's that rally length. 21 shots. He's the lowest, got the lowest percentage of the current active players of winning after taking the first game, which I think is interesting.
1-3.
Now, about in quarterfinals. Let's see how his percentage is after winning the first game in the quarterfinal. Goes up to 57%.
Service over. 4-1.
Let's look at the last 2 years of his career. How he's done after winning the first game. Give us an idea of his more recent form. He's won 54%, sorry, 50% of matches, so it's pretty consistent. Again, let's see where he is in quarterfinals in the last couple of years. Again, it's 50%, very, very consistent. I think where it starts to get quite interesting is when you start playing in, say, Super 750s.
5-1.
He's not been in a Super 750 quarter-final the last couple of years, but in his career in 750s, he's won 47% of matches after winning the first game, so he tends to lose despite winning the first game. Lose overall. I think that's it's quite telling, isn't it?
Service over. 2-6.
Now let's have a look at Chou Tien Chen. he's just been excellent today. I really have been impressed with Cheuk Yiu. So Chou Tien Chen in his career, after losing the first game, he goes on to win 65% of his matches. Show us a bit of a look at the umpire there, as if to indicate was that shot all good, but doesn't say anything. I'm not sure there's too much of a question on that. Yeah, there you go. There's that look at the umpire, but no real question after that. He had a bit of a contentious end last week at the Malaysia Open. That is being challenged by Cheuk Yiu. Oh, wow. That clips the line. That's a really good challenge.
9-2.
And he's now 7 up here. Cheuk Yiu. This is looking very, very good for him. Problems are growing for Chou Tien Chen by the minute. So at the interval here, Cheuk Yiu with a massive 9-point lead. And this is looking excellent for him. Having already won the first game, he could be wrapping this up very quickly. Was she?
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
Just to give you some context,
11-2.
it's a bit cold in here, a little bit. It's overall been pretty mild, the winter here this year, I've got to say, compared to previous years of being at the India Open. It's a little drafty in here. Not so apparent on the court. But I just want to give you some comparison here. Of the last 20 points, 16 have been won by Cheuk Yiu. Sorry, 18 should I say, excuse me. 18 of the last 22 have been won by Lee. Going back to the previous game, he is absolutely dominant at the moment. It's a whopping 10 points. He pulls one back here, Chou Tien Chen, but he's got to do a lot more, and it's quite understated at the moment, isn't it, from Victoria Cow? Kind of signaling where things are at the moment.
Thank you.
Well, Chou has a habit of coming back quite nicely. He has a 62% win rate in quarterfinals after losing the first game, which is pretty good, isn't it? That's about the best run he's had in a while, isn't it? Consecutive points.
4-12.
determined shout from Lee Cheuk Yiu.
13-4.
Good defending, good great. Instincts there from Chou Tien Chen. Really, really impressive, Lee Cheuk Yiu.
14-4.
It's amazing when you look at quarterfinals. Chou Tien Chen has won the first game in a quarterfinal 111 times. This is only the 22nd time he has lost the first game in a quarterfinal. It's a massive difference, isn't it?
14-4.
But he's in real trouble here. Well, I think Lee Cheuk Yiu is
15-4.
well on his way. Now he's looking at their scores. Neither one of these players, apart from once, has ever been in single figures twice. Sorry, Lee Cheuk Yiu has been on the receiving end 2 times. Right, the first 2 times they met, Chou hammered Lee Cheuk Yiu at 21-7, and then the very next match 21-8. This is 2018 and 2019. But Chou has never been on the receiving end. And right now is in serious danger of finishing in single figures. Plays that late. Ooh.
Service over.
It's just out.
5-16. Shuttle.
It's a long road back for Chou Tien Chen. He actually responded to that smash brilliantly. We haven't seen much of that from Chou today. Really good return of the smash. Retrieving that brilliantly. That set him up for the point.
Six, 16.
He's not far away now, Lee Cheuk Yiu.
17-6.
This has been
18-6.
Lee Cheuk Yiu has never been in this sort of territory before against his opponent. This really is an outstanding second game from Lee Cheuk Yiu. Oh, that's good, but it is being challenged by Chou. sliding out. Yeah, I thought so, and it's a good one from Chou.
Service over.
He's done well here to challenge that.
7-18. Play.
That's gone long as well. But despite those couple of points, he's still a whopping 10 behind Lee. Still smiles, Victoria Cow. She's a very cheery character.
Service over. 19-8.
Look at that, it's 12 match points for Lee Cheuk Yiu. So impressive. Well, since 2023, Chou's only been in 3 matches where he lost the first game. He's won 2 of them. He's about to lose here, you would think. And that has been a masterclass from Lee Cheuk Yiu today. This is his biggest ever win against Chou Tien Chen. The lowest aggregate points ever scored by Chou against Lee Cheuk Yiu in what is now their 15th meeting. And Lee Cheuk Yiu has fond memories of the India Open. He got to the final last year. He's now into the semi-finals.
21-15, 21-8.
It's a disappointing end for Chou Tien Chen today. He was blasted away in this second game. Lee Cheuk Yiu was brilliant from start to finish, particularly with the cross-court smash. And he will be absolutely delighted by how he played today. And that sets him up brilliantly for tomorrow's semi-final. He'll be brimming with confidence after beating a top 10 player who admittedly didn't have his best day at the office. So Lee Cheuk Yiu of Hong Kong, China, has beaten Chou Tien Chen, the 7th seed from Chinese Taipei, 21-15, 21-8. It's taken him just 38 minutes.